Everybody's going to argue about this one. I have Caleb Downs, arguably the top player in the entire 2026 class, sliding all the way to pick 10 with the Bengals in my NFL Mock Draft 1.0. And I'm not talking about a fringe guy. Downs is a two-time unanimous All-American, Jim Thorpe Award winner, and arguably the best safety in college football over the last 2 seasons at Ohio State. He's a complete defender, elite instincts, range, and run support ability. So if the consensus big boards have him inside the top 5, and analysts like Mel Kiper Jr. even link him to the Bengals at number 10, why is this so controversial? Because it feels wrong watching a top-tier talent slide, especially someone as decorated as Downs. My name is Zach, welcome to the Sports Corner at Choose Adventure Media, and let's get into it. The real reason he slides has nothing to do with his ability. It's about modern draft math. If you've watched recent drafts, teams consistently prioritize quarterbacks, edge rushers, offensive tackles, and even cornerbacks slightly over safeties because those positions are harder to fill via free agency and cost more in long-term value. The last safety drafted in the top 10 was Jamal Adams, selected 6th overall in 2017. And compared to edge rushers or premium pass protectors, the value gap gets even larger. So this isn't a statement that Downs isn't worth it. I think he's a rare talent at the position that can be just as or more valuable than an edge rusher or offensive tackle. But this is a statement on how teams value positions in 2026 means someone like Downs can fall further than people intuitively expect. And that's why the Bengals at pick 10 makes sense here. Cincinnati desperately needs impact defenders, and a player of Downs' caliber is a home run in coverage and run support. Even if he's not the flashiest pick, he's real value at 10, which when you have as much money tied up in 3 offensive players as the Bengals do, you need value on defense. Teams will thank themselves later for locking in a defensive cornerstone. That's why this is the most controversial pick in my Mock Draft 1.0. Not because Downs isn't elite, but because modern draft trends force teams to discount even historic safety talent for positional value. If you want to see the full board, all the picks, all the logic, and how this class flows, the full 2026 NFL Mock Draft 1.0 is live now. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.